Hi everyone, it's Suzette from Suzette's Craft Studio. I'm back to do a walkthrough of my second, what I am calling a file folio journal. And the reason I'm doing that is because I have this tabbed, right? And it looks more like a bunch of files that are kind of stacked. It is a tab binding, so this is a no-sew. And these I have put, these are Tim Holtz's linen tape, and it was it's new for me, and it was really fun. Sorry, you're getting a little view of my kitties. And so here I'm going to do a walkthrough, and here is the front. It's very similar to the other one that I did, but there's enough difference in here that I thought I better do a flip through. So we've got the front. There is a little tab, right, or the flap that you flip up, and then there's a window here. And it's got this little card, little journaling card. So there is a little spot that you just slide it back in. Well, I'm not getting it right now. There we go. And then you flip it up, and there's a little pocket here, the little, I guess, a card. And then there's another pocket here. This is a Tim Holtz. There's some lace, crocheted lace. Geez, I can't talk this morning. And then here we go. We've got a flap. So the layout's very similar, just a lot of different papers. And some pages are different than the second one, or the first one I did. So here's some pockets here. I just thrown in a couple of tickets and tags. And then this is vintage accounting paper. I found an accounting book in a thrift shop, and I just loved it, so I used it throughout this journal. Here's two pockets that have these little file, kind of like index cards with the tab, and they're in each pocket. And then in front here is, little circles that I've made little tuck spots for, and just added some tickets. And then here we've got a front pocket that I've just added this tag. And then I don't know if you guys can see that. This is kind of like a little chipboard that's a Tim Holtz ephemera that I've had for a long time. And then just an old postcard. I have a little pocket on the side here. And then here's some more of those index cards that I've put paper on the back, and then the ideas that you write on them, but I just love kind of how they flip back and forth. Kind of fun. And then this one, I'm going to hold off on that first. Then we've got a little butterfly back here with some little faux money. And then there's just a little fold. You can write on both sides of the paper. And then here I've added like a little just a couple of pages that you could write on. These are sewn. I did sew these in, and then I've left the strings here if you wanted to, if you like the strings. If not, just cut them off. They are knotted. And then a little side pocket with a journaling card. And then here is a flashcard. If you've seen the other journal, these is a subtraction flashcard. So 7 minus 0, the idea is what's the answer? What's the number? And then when you flip it over, the answer is 7. And then there is a little pocket here that has a little mini tag, and then some lace here on the top or bottom, I guess, if you flip it over. And then there's a little pocket here, again with some more little faux money that you could write on the back. Just some writing area. And then another belly band with a journaling card. And then some little faux rivets at the end. A top corner tuck. And with some little ephemera. And then here's a corner pocket. Not fun. Some more of that accounting paper. And then here's a belly band from that accounting paper. So again, we've got a little pocket in the front. And then this little pencil, which I thought was really cute. And then another Tim Holtz journaling card. And then here's 2 pockets. And I've done some stamping on the front of those, so I don't have a pocket in front. And then here's an envelope in the front. I've made this kind of like where you could put the address label here, but I've made it a pocket so you could, this little tag with this little flowers, paper flowers, and then a little stamp. And then here's the side that you open up. And then this card is in there. And a little corner pocket again with this journaling card or tag. And then a layering with the stamp, a faux stamp here. And then you've got some paper and some stamping, and then, or some burlap back there. And then these are 2 little cards. I mean, obviously pockets. And then in the front here, I did put 2 little items in the front. But these labels, you know, you could put a date, a name, a favorite word. Some more coffee dyed paper that are sewn in as a booklet. If you use these up, you can tear them out or leave them in. Some writing area there. I love that grungy look. It says 3rd Street, and then again I've just got some ephemera, little faux receipt there. And then here is and I have a tutorial on how to make this. So it's a hidden paper clip, and I've decorated on both sides. And then I've got this little mini card that you could write on, holding it in. And then on this side I had this little faux postcard. And then on this side, I have it holding this postcard. So we've kind of got it. Let's put it back together here. There we go. Just some more writing paper. And then here's 3 pockets. I've just added these little circles. You could actually even glue them in and make them tuck spots. Put it here, make it a tuck spot, or even put it at the top. Glue all of them, 2 of them together and make it. Lots of things you could do with these little circles, so I thought they'd be fun to include them. There's a 3rd one here. And then this, I've got kind of a crisscross tuck spots here. So again, another Tim Holtz journaling card. And then just this ephemera here that you could, you know, again, put it somewhere to decorate. And then here we've got 2 pockets, this cool vintage music paper tag, and then again another circle with this little up front, and then we've got some kind of burlap trim here. Little belly band, this faux postcard, and then some more of that vintage accounting paper. I've just added 2 pages here. You could write on the front and the back, and then write back there as well. I just added these with washi tape, so you could if you peel them off carefully, it shouldn't take away or rip the paper in the back. Just keep replacing it. And then here there are 3 pockets. So we've got this big pocket in the back. Again, I've just added some more of that vintage paper. It folds out even larger than what I just shown. And then there's this second middle pocket. It's a little faux postcard. And then this butterfly here is also a little pocket that holds that. Isn't that fun? And then here, I've just added 3 of those little kind of index cards, and I've made these little pockets at the top. And again, these are just little blank labels you could use. Little tuck spot in the front, and then they're all attached, so when you flip it over there's a writing area. And then here again, that cool faux or vintage, I don't know if you want to call it grungy, is more of like a license, which I love. And then I've just added this tag in there. And then here's again another one of those license plates, and then this tag. And this has a little belly band up front. Kind of fun, that library type card. And then 2 side pockets with these little tags in there, little shipping tags. And then here's my normal little pull out. You could write on both sides. I have, I don't have a tutorial. I was going to say I have a tutorial on how to do that, but I don't yet. And then here is again a little faux notepad with scrap paper, putting back here in the little pocket in the back. And then here we've got 2 side pockets, again with those little index cards filled. There's another one here. And then obviously these 2 as well. And then the back we have a front folder. And then, oops, get in there. And then a side folder here that I've just added a little bit of paper. And then again, there's that binding with the Tim Holtz linen. This is their newest ticket, his newest ticketing linen tape. And we're back to the front. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in purchasing it, I have it in the link in the description below, but it's Suzette's Craft Studio on Etsy. And if you want to see more video flip throughs or tutorials, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.